What's up, you guys? Today's YouTube video will be going through how to find a great deal in your local market. And it doesn't matter where you live, California, New York, even if it's an overpriced city, this will show you how to find a good deal when you buy your property, and make sure you buy it right. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is location. Of course, they always say location, location, location. This is very important because if you buy in a bad neighborhood, you're going to also end up with lower quality tenants, right? Tenants who don't pay the rent, tenants who might trash your place, tenants you might have to evict. You don't want that, right? So what I do is I invest near college towns. But you don't necessarily have to go with the student housing route. As long as you're near a hospital or a college, both of these entities provide a lot of job growth, a lot of jobs for Americans, right? So consequently, the neighborhoods around that area will tend to be a little bit higher end neighborhoods, right? Because people have a good amount of income coming in, like healthcare providers, for example. You're going to be able to find a higher quality tenants in that area, right? So the first thing is location. Buy near schools, near or colleges, and near hospitals, or at least next to a transport system where they can hop onto the train and go to that hospital, right, within 10-15 minutes or so, right? The second thing you want to do is make sure you buy it for the right price. So a lot of people say you make your money when you buy, and that's partially true. I would say that it's very important to make sure you get a good price for your property. You make sure the numbers make sense, because if the numbers don't make sense and you have negative cash flow, then you're going to be losing money every month to the mortgage because your rent is not more than the mortgage cost. So what you want is you want your rental income to be greater than your mortgage expenses, or your monthly mortgage, plus your expenses. So expenses, that would be like maintenance costs, repair costs, renovations you have to make, that type of thing. So what you want to do is you take your rental income and you subtract it from your monthly mortgage and expenses, and then that should equal your cash flow for the property. Hopefully it's positive. Usually you want, for me, I'm actually getting around $1,000 per month in cash flow on a 30-year mortgage if I were to do a 30-year mortgage, but I actually do a shorter term mortgage. And we don't have to go over that in this video, but you want to make sure at least it's cash flow positive. And so that's really key, because if you have the negative cash flow property, you're losing money, out of your pocket every month, which you don't want to do. And the third part is you have to have the right team. So having the right contractor team that charges you reasonable prices, who gets the work done and gets high quality work done. You have someone basically for any type of job, like someone for the flooring, you have someone to put up walls, drywall. If there's like a roof issue, you have people you could go to for that, right? So you have your team of contractors to fix up your property. You also have a team of people who refer great deals to you, off-market deals, right? So that you have a larger pool to choose from to find really a perfect deal, right? And then, of course, you have a team of, like, if you don't manage it yourself, you have a property management team to manage the property for you. For me, I self-manage, but I know for the others out there, they might hire a property manager because they don't want to deal with the hassle of having to manage tenants. In my opinion, you don't have to. I have 4 single-family homes, and I'm able to actually, manage it myself, because I have systems in place that when something comes up, I just follow the system and everything's automated. It's pretty much hands off at that point. So you have to create your own system to manage your property as well. And another thing I do is assign tenants responsibilities as well, because they're adults now. I invest in college towns where there's college students, so I have some of the college students take on responsibilities around the house. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video about how to find a good deal no matter what market you're in, and I'll see you guys on the next YouTube video. Thank you. Please like and subscribe if you liked this video.